Oh my god. Here we are.
Hello there.
Oh my god. This game. It's gonna it's gonna be so funny. Ghost? Ghost? What's up, Ghost? Ghost is already in my chat.
Not wasting time. Gotta see this game.
Let's go. Oh god, that's loud. Okay, let's play. Yep. Before we get started, what should we call you? Let's see. What should my name be?
Knowing you something related to a horse.
Oh, you know what? I should do something like that.
There you go. Flosh. Who said that? That's crazy word.
What? Huh?
No, you don't. You don't get that, do you? If you don't, then that's for the better.
I barely heard what you said, but I'm sure I don't want to know.
I mentioned a very specific YouTuber.
Oh, dang it. Try to put
Um,
in. I can't. I'm only allowed. I'm only allowed 8 letters. Hoof. Lick. Hooflick. Hooflick. I'll just do Almighty. Perfect. You wake up on the beach, soaking wet, salt water stinging the inside of your throat, as if you nearly drowned. Water falls from your mouth as you open it to gasp for air. You have no memory of how you got here. In fact, you can only remember your own name, but not where you came from or a single fact about your life. What you do know is that despite the outrageous beauty of the landscape around you, you feel incredibly sick to your stomach. Wow, you really went down the wrong pipe, huh? You need a minute, or can I go on? Why is the narrator breaking the fourth wall? Because I can give you a minute. We got plenty of time. Endless time, really. Why is the ocean talking to me now? In eternity, if you catch my drift. Whoa! Not now, ocean. Sorry, Almighty. May I continue? Please, go on. Okay then, as I was. As I was saying, you look down at your feet, ankle deep in the crystal blue water of a newly arrived wave. As the water recedes back into the ocean, it reveals a grotesque discovery. Oh my god, what is that? A, de- a decomposing face stares up at you from beneath the sand. All you can do is vomit a stream of dark bile, bugs, worms, and other ick. Questions race through your mind. Where are you? How did you get here? Who is behind this incredibly charming and well-spoken voice in your head? Whoever answers, however, answers don't come easy. Your mind is completely blank. What will you do? Um, let's dig it up. You brush the sand away from the half-buried human head embedded in the ground before you. Ew. There is no body, just this head. As you pick it up, flakes of skin fall to the ground. The jaw
Ugh.
falls open, revealing a gold coin sitting on the rotting tongue of this poor dead soul. the ocean again. Getting your hands dirty, I see. I like that. You're the take charge type. Why did I give it that voice?
I. It was a good voice. No.
You examine the gold coin briefly, happily distracted from what has otherwise been an extremely confusing morning. The sun beats down on you, drying your clothes. You check your pockets, but they're empty. Plenty of room for a gold coin, you suppose. And so you deposit it. Why, that's a nice coin you got there. What if you were to spend it right now? No thanks. Look, I'm gonna level with you here. That coin you found, it's mine. I dropped it yesterday, and I've been looking all over for it. Dropped it? In a dead person's mouth? Could you just give it back? No. No. Psh, be that way then. Your mind doesn't have a chance to linger any longer on your current situation as you feel something soft bump into your foot. It's a volleyball. When you look down, you find a volleyball sitting in the sand there next to you. You stare down, frozen. A voice calls out from behind you. Oh god. A little help, please? You turn around, and when you see what's waiting for you, your jaw just about hits the ground. Oh my god. Oh my god.
He's in a
Oh my
jumpsuit.
god. Oh my god, they're all here. Four gorgeous monsters stand halfway between you and a well-tended volleyball court. Why is Trapper like that?
That's just Trapper, don't you know?
Each of them oozes with undead energy, a magical aura reaching out and penetrating you via your eyes. Your
Oh, yeah,
eyes.
okay.
Ew, they blink. I just realized that. They blink. Your
That's
heart begins to
disgusting.
race. Curiosity, fear, desire. You can't help but stare at these casually dressed. Let's call them killers. I don't know. Not to be judgmental, but that's just the energy they put out here. So many competing feelings rush through your mind at once that you're completely paralyzed. God. You want a voice trapper? You voice trapper.
I. What do you want me to give him?
a, a manly, muscular voice.
I can't do that.
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Screen share though, so I'm not relying off the stream. Unless that
So
would just obliterate your PC.
it would.
Okay.
There are weird days, and then there's this. All you can do is look down at the ball and back up at this monstrous lineup of, well, literal monsters. Sexy ass monsters, though. What will you do? Toss it back, kick it back, say no thanks, say nothing, do nothing. I'm going to kick it back. You swing
Bad
your
boy.
foot and awkwardly strike the volleyball, sending it bouncing across the sand towards Huntress. Great. It, it doesn't make it all the way. Everyone stares at you, silently observing your unsportsmanlike shame. Oh my god, they all look
That
so
is
disappointed.
brutal.
They must be wondering, have you ever seen a volleyball before? That's surely what I'm wondering right now. It's not a soccer ball. Shocker ball. The Trapper. What a dork.
It's more of a. What a. No. No, can't do it.
You can't do it. You got this.
I don't know. What a dork.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, whatever.
It's from New York now. Yeah. What a dork.
You feel so awkward that you can barely see straight. But through the haze of your embarrassment, you catch Wraith looking at you from the corner of your eye. Oh my god. Huntress jogs the rest of the way to grab the volleyball, and then they all turn and head back to the court. Alone again, you look across the beach at these strange residents who casually bat a volleyball back and forth, happily ignoring your intrusion onto their private beach. Should you be frightened, worried, excited? I did refer to them as killers, not not to give too much away, but at the same time, damn, they are looking very appealing in their own way, and nobody so much as lifted a blood-soaked finger in your direction. Don't be scared, Almighty. You were made for this. Well, geez, if the spooky ocean voice says not to be scared, I'm sure it's all gonna work out. With no good reason not to, he decided to head over and see what happens next. Oh, great. Seems like you derailed the volleyball game just by showing up. You, you derailed the game just by showing up, nitwit. Wow. Okay. Fine.
Derailed the God, New York accent only comes once in a fucking lifetime. Can't do it again.
Give it a try. Give it another
God
try.
damn. You derailed the game just by showing up, nitwit.
Yeah, that's exactly what Trapper would sound like.
Yeah, that's what I imagined.
And I guess you're also a nitwit. Look, it's best to just go with what Trapper says when he says it. It's a policy I hold for pretty much anyone who seems to have fresh blood on their hands. Yeah. Oh god, the spirit. I'm not giving spirit a voice. I'm not even gonna try. Hey, don't worry about it. It's just a game. Existence, that is. Besides, you seem a lot more interesting than a silly game. What's your deal? What brings you here? You mean they're here? They're here to do more than distract from my total domination? Jesus, Trapper, the Wraith. That was Wraith. That sigh means he was done with the game too. Either that,
It
or
would
he
be
saw a
more of a
butterfly or something.
God damn it. Can't take it serious with you.
I'd say it's more like a.
I mean, for no specific reason, I was gonna give the chapter like more of a black guy voice, so it was gonna be more of a ah.
The Wraith
You know,
side.
fair enough. Look, I don't care why this slack-jawed moron is here.
Oh my god!
I just want to know, can I kill him or not?
You know you can't. At least, not yet. What am I seeing? D4C says in
Oh
chat.
yeah, not yet.
Hey Almighty,
Damn it.
you might want to, say something. Why is he JoJo posing? They're all doing that. Actually, never mind. There'll be plenty of time for that soon enough. Right now, this group has some questions for you. But be warned, answer quickly and answer well. Okay, so I'm assuming when I click that next button, I'm going to be timed. So I gotta read it quickly. This is a timed quiz, and it'll be very important later, like I said. Very important. Or not important in any way whatsoever. Probably that one. I can't remember. Oh god. Magic? You
Oh
wanna...
shit, my bad. How attractive would you say you are?
Very! I'd say I'm very attractive.
That's why you think you're very attractive, is compared to this? I butchered that sentence.
Trevor flexes, and his muscles are so tight you can practically see the blood running through his veins.
Oh yeah.
If you could have any superpower, what would it be? Are these timed? Are these really timed?
I don't know. Yo,
Which
man.
one do you think?
Nope, I do it. Black accent, we'll do it later. I don't know. That's up to you. Do you like a little bit resistance? Do you like going
Okay,
around?
okay, okay.
Or do you like complete resistance? Those are only differences.
I'll go. I'll go invisibility.
Okay, complete
Um,
resistance.
invisibility. Same. Although sometimes I think I already am. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is the wraith. So. Oh. What was your best subject in school?
Same though. I already am. I think I am.
There's only two actual
Definitely.
subjects here, and it's math and history. What if I'm
Dude,
good
you
at
can't say
English?
either of those. No, you're either skipping class or you're doing math. That's the only option you got.
Skipping class. You could say I majored in skipping class. Ha! If I had ever gone to school, I'm sure I would have done great in skipping class. I prefer skipping over walking almost always. Okay.
Yeah,
What's your
okay.
favorite animal? What 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 is a mustard lid?
Go mustard lid.
Okay,
Mustard lid? Mustard?
I'll go mustard lid. Mustard lid's 100%. Be honest, you have no idea what a mustard lid is, and you're just hoping it's a secret answer that results in a hilarious Easter egg, right? Dude, what is this fourth wall breaking right here? This is really funny. Because there is no Easter egg. It's just another word for ferrets and stuff like that. Okay, well, I like ferrets. I actually do really like ferrets.
Yep, looked it up. Yeah, that's a parrot.
What's your
Stoat,
favorite color?
parrot, martin, and weasel.
My favorite color isn't on here. It's blue, blood red, blood red, and 3-day-old corpse. I'm, uh, 3-day-old corpse. Nobody would expect me to pick this, so I'm gonna say 3-day-old corpse. That's a pretty edgy answer, right? I'm pretty dangerous. I talk about corpses. No biggie. Oh my god. Those are no good to me unless they've been frozen. You'd be surprised at how quickly good meat can spoil. Or maybe you wouldn't be surprised. I'm still getting to know you. What's my dream job? Astronaut, nightclub promoter.
Not working at all, bro.
Not working at all. If we get to do what
Oh,
we really want, why work at all? That's awful. It takes
that
a
is
lot of
awful.
courage to break free from society's expectations to climb the ladder.
Alright, spirits and emo.
Only she could spin laziness
Only
into some kind of grand Oh right, it's yours. It's yours. You read
No, don't
that.
worry about it. You can
Nope,
continue.
nope. You. I didn't even finish it. It's yours. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go.
Only she could spin laziness in some kind of grand cascade. These damn millennials. This is so stupid.
Go
Uh,
on, Magic.
best flavor of ice cream. Nope, that was Australian.
Horse flesh. Horse.
What? Oh, yep, there it goes.
No, my horse. Horse flesh. Ew, how's the ocean here? Mmm. Horse flesh.
No, no, the ocean is now Yoda. That is the accent we're giving the ocean. Mmm, horse flesh. Like, no, can't do it. But you get the point.
I mean, ocean sounds. My favorite. Oh no, wait. Go on, Magic.
My favorite is pain.
Why has he posed
Imagine
like
going to, imagine going to Baskin Robbins and like, yo, I want pain.
that? Same. Same here. The Wraith. Mine is vanilla. Swirled with pain! I think mint chip is the greatest flavor ever conceived.
Yeah, mint chimp is most definitely the greatest flavor, dude.
Myself. But enough about ice cream, am I right? Wow, mint chimp. Hold on a second. This
I
reminds
like
me.
people who made this game.
I am right. Always. It's a lesson you should learn before we go too much further. Do what I say if you want to survive. Pick Mint Chimp. Oh god. We're teaching lessons now, narrator. You rascal. Kill or be killed is the rule on this island, even for faceless voices. Tell me.
We're teaching lessons. That kind of
Yes.
reminds me of oh, what was it? Ah, the Life Channel guy. Darman.
Oh my
Remember, we're not
god.
just teaching lessons, we're changing lives. That
Okay,
is,
okay, alright.
is what I'm getting at from this.
Tell me, what's the best flavor of ice cream? So it gave me a fourth option now, mint chimp. I guess I'll roll with it. The best flavor
That's
is
shocking.
mint chimp. So obedient. Okay. I think you're gonna do just fine. Anywho now. Oh, sorry. Anywho, now that they know so much about you, I'm sure that the group wants you to start getting to know them. Okay, Magic. It's up to you.
Oh god. I'm Trapper. I'm pretty much. Oh, here we go. I'm Trapper. I pretty much run things around here. I'm the smartest and richest, strongest person on this whole island. I don't like losers. If you want to, I can't read my phone. If you want to know, yeah, there you go. Thank God.
Hi, I'm
No,
Wraith.
man. I'm right. Oh, fine, fine. Don't give him black accent. I see how it is.
No, no. I'm voicing everyone else. You're just voicing Trapper. Stay
Thank
in your
God.
own line. Hi.
Fine.
Hi, I'm Wraith. I'm nothing like everyone else. I like nice people and loathe big dumb idiots. Oh god. Hey, what's up? I'm Spirit. I don't like most things. I don't really hate most things either. It's not worth my time. But the things I do hate, I really hate. You know? Based on my personal observations, life is nothing but suffering, and society is a carefully calculated lie to keep everyone subservient to those in power. It's better
Told
to
you they were emo.
it's better to choose to just not to take part. Jeez, it's like she was downright murdered by society. She hates it so much. Oh no, wait, I remember Spirit's story now. That's almost exactly what happened. Oh god. Hey, I'm Huntress. Don't let these bummers get you down. There's lots of fun to be had on this island, along with lots of love. Magic?
Why'd you say love like that? Yeah, there is. If you know what I mean.
Grow up. Go on,
No,
Magic.
my bad. Grow a body.
Wait, I'm
Grow
sure
a
I can
body.
actually just screen share it to you.
Yeah, if it doesn't explode your PC. Please. So my phone is like, has a 7-hour delay. Okay, here we go. Yeah, grow a body. Oh my god, it's not in 2 pixels anymore. Grow a body.
I've explained this 1,000 times. I'm dead. But I'm not a literal ghost. I just create a trail of fog. I'm not made of it.
Whatever, fog body.
That's not nice. He's not
It's not
nice.
nice. Okay. You love it. You love it.
Only sometimes.
Ew.
Ew! Really? That's
Whatever.
disgusting!
God damn. That's why she likes it. I keep trying to go Australian. God damn it. I
Don't
might have
speak
to
for me.
swap 'em.
I also hate it. Stop speaking entirely, actually. For the first time ever, I agree with Wraith. Let's move on, otherwise they'll do this all day. Besides, if I know this crew, and I do, they'll want to show off soon enough.
I'm gonna try something else here. If we're done playing, let's go do something else instead. Wait, what? Yeah, let's go do something else instead. That comes a little naturally. That comes better.
Wow, for once, I actually agreed with the meathead.
That's a bonehead.
Wow.
I say we go to my yacht. It's the most expensive boat dock nearby.
He has a yacht?
Not shocked. I'll give anyone a taste of true luxury and power.
Wraith rolls his eyes.
Bro, I'm telling you, he's black at this point. Don't mind him. He just hates fun and happiness.
No, I hate the endless, desperate, soul-crushing pursuit of wealth. The way it's flaunted needlessly, and the cruelty it engenders. What about hanging out by the pool? I find the water calming, simple, beautiful.
That's why you're Japanese.
Hey, what about our volleyball game? We can exercise and have some fun as a group. But it'd be odd numbers, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would. That's bad.
Are you all serious? There's a perfectly good lounge to chill out at right here. I'm tired, and besides, I hate being in the sun. Where do you want to go? Okay, so
You want to skip the dawn? Like,
that's kind of crazy. So I'm assuming
Yeah.
this is Trapper's yacht right here.
yeah.
This is the volleyball that Huntress wants to do. This is like a what
That
is
might
it?
be a lounge.
Yeah, so that's probably spirits and this is wraiths.
That's the bar.
Uh,
And, yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, so Trapper, Huntress, Wraith, Spirit. Which one?
I don't know, you want to get hammered or you want to go to the yacht?
I'll go to the yacht because you're voicing him.
The yacht.
How about the yacht?
the yacht? Crockett, perfect. You obviously have fucking.
What is that word?
I don't know. Of good taste and judgment. God damn it. At least I hope you do. I guess we'll find out. Worst case, we'll find out how strong your bones are and how heavy you are to pick up and throw. How fast your lifeless body sinks. You should probably be pretty chill. It should be a pretty chill day regardless.
You just completely lost the accent there.
Yeah, yeah. I'll find it later.
Claudette!
No.
Ugh, I hate and Dwong. I hate him. I hate him. Get him out of here. Oh God. This is Dwight and Claudette, our activities coordinators. They're also the cooks, waiters, bartenders, janitors, and every other job.
I'm annoyed they didn't do Dwight. Just like the game. That dude's like not fit.
This is Dwight though. It's pretty accurate.
No, Dwight has like a decent belly. This is not Dwight.
Ew, look at the hand. Ew.
Alright, keep moving on fast.
They're they're the only help remaining on the island. This place we call Murderers Island. Cue dramatic musical flourish. None of the others survived. Ahem. Survived the interview process, I mean. Hence, why we shall heretofore refer them as survivors with a capital S. These two have worked here a long time. So very long. I don't actually know how long it's been. Sorry. Anyway, I should probably let Dwight and Claudette do their mandated jobs. They sure look happy, but they're vibrating with a nervous energy that is starting to give me the creeps. We will now escort the group to the venue of your choosing. However, in the future, we recommend waiting for us to present you with your options whenever possible. And don't just run off to various activities unsupervised. That is exactly what I'm gonna do.
Yep.
Yeah, sure. The least you can do is allow us to do our job. The most you can do is help us get off this island. Dwight! Yes, pardon me. Please, follow us.
Okay.
Hey, hey, narrator? Yes? Something I can help you with? Those two, Claudette and Duong. Did they just start mentioning something about wanting to escape? Is escape an option? Should I be trying to escape? Escape? Them? Oh, no, 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 no. I think you're mistaken. It seemed like Dwight was asking for help to get off this island, though. Oh, right, that. Yes, that's true. He was. But he just meant that he wants to get to the other vacation island getaway a couple miles south of here. It has
Island?
much fancier accommodations than this island. It's one of those big corporate outfits, quite exclusive, where all the famous celebrities hang out. Very luxurious. Doesn't quite have the charm that this island has, though. Trust me, you wouldn't want to go there. With all that money comes a lot of restrictions. This is where you belong. Now, off you go. It's time for an activity. On this island, your decisions matter mostly. When I agree with them. Not like that other island. So, what'll it be? I I wanted to go to the yacht.
Did you just restart? No, sweet.
Trapper is very pleased with your choice. Not just because he owns this boat either.
Clearly you understand the importance of appreciating the finer things in life. Unfortunately, though, this means uncouth heathens are now on my beautiful boat. I'll have to find an accent that rolls with this. I'll make sure to help Russian as soon as they leave. Alright, we're sticking with Russian now. Russian I can remember the finest. not not exactly a genial host. But what would be saying even if
This is the
even
narrator, by the way. This is even the trapper.
I know, but I can't. Oh, God damn it! You gotta do this.
Is that he made them in front of everyone else. Loudly. They're used to it at this point, though. So it's time to get the good stuff. Oh, time to get to the good stuff. Eating! Yes!
As the guest of honor, you can choose the appetizer.
I like the Russian,
On
honestly.
the
I like the Russian.
yeah. Here's a menu. What you do want to serve? What do you want to serve?
What do you do?
Some of
beef
thing
carpaccio?
is that
Veggie
French?
hummus platter? Something in is that French? I'll take well, I don't know how to say it, but whatever this is, I think it's French. You
It is
point
French.
at the most foreign sounding item on the menu. I don't know what it is, but I'm here, so why not try something new? In fact, we'll take two. Honestly, they have no idea what I just ordered. I'm just trying to vibe and roll with the punches. Oh my god, where did you come from? I don't get it. I don't exactly like it, but I do dig it. Do the unexpected thing. Don't play their game.
Oh, oh, you dig into it, do you?
Oh my god.
Well, I hope you really vibe with the no substitutions, which is almighty point. Almighty just pointed. At least you knew it was in French. Don't worry though, I prepared this possibility. But, yeah. Dwayne, Cloris, bring the pigs in a blanket for these two simpletons.
He definitely knows their real names are Doy and Claudette.
Yeah.
The survivors arrive with trays of food as everyone stands around and make conversation. Enjoy. Please, for our sake. They catch Trapper glaring at them for daring to speak directly to you, but Dwight pushes on anyway. Can we get you anything else? Get, get rid of them!
Get rid of them.
What you can do now is get lost! Now!
God damn it.
The Trapper snickers at your casual abuse of these lowly survivors. I guess when you've got a bunch of giant metal hooks shoved through your skin, you form a special kind of relationship with pain. Dwight wipes away a tear. You should have known better than to talk to the likes of you. Should I feel bad? It's
No,
a
I feel
Dwight.
like Dwight should sound like the guy who works at yeah, you know that fast food joint, The Simpsons, that nerd.
No, I do
I
not.
forget. No, no, fine.
Now that the help is gone, the killers. You know, killers is a bit harsh. They haven't killed anyone. Today, anyhow. Should we call them suitors or something? I don't know. That lacks a bit of punch. I'm sticking with killers. The killers have begun to hover around you. That's not good. They're all here. They each seem to be waiting for a moment alone with you. Except Wraith. He seems to be studying the corner of the room, definitely avoiding any engagement with you at all costs. Okay.
What do you have to study?
Who will you allow to steal you away for a quick second? Oh, nice, I get to choose. Trapper. You make eye contact with Trapper, and he immediately pushes the others aside.
You already showed the promises of a prospective mate. Ugh, okay. Oh god damn ours. Therefore, I'd actually like to get to know you better. So I'll let you in on a secret. When the time comes, I have a private little getaway on the island. No one else knows about it. It's to die in. I mean, for. It's to die for. It, why do you smile? Not fun. It's a hidden spot where I enjoy life's many bounties. I want to show it to you. Not because you're worthy of it just yet, though. Mainly because I want to piss everyone off. You choose me.
Wow.
I always like to remind them who's really in charge around here. Oh yeah, and also the part about getting to know you better, that's important too. I guess. Everyone, put down your appetizers. I'm bored. And on my yacht, that's unacceptable. Declan?
Declan?
Declan.
Oh, Dwight! Yes, sir?
Prepare the lip Lipidarian. Some, I, something that will impress our new guests. By the looks of them, shouldn't take much. Kara, make sure we've got both boozy and non-alcoholic versions available. Nobody has to drink if they don't want to. I'm a killer, not an asshole.
I like that. Declan? Carla? Other names were Dwight and Claudette.
Who the hell is Dwight and Claudette? Claudette. Daryl and Christina. You know those two? Maybe they work on other island.
Daryl? Christina?
You almighty. Ready, ready your mouth hole.
What? Wow, this guy really knows how to sell a drink.
Damn it.
While undoubtedly crass, he does have a point. A minigame is incoming, and the success or failure of your quest may very well depend on the readiness of your mouth hole.
Mouth hole.
Minigames consist of two parts. On top, a pointer, which rotates in a clockwise direction. This is a skill check, isn't it? And on the bottom, a target you're going to be pointing at. Sometimes the target is immediately visible. Sometimes it's hidden until the pointer arrives. Press the spacebar to stop the pointer while over the target to win. Fail to land on the target and you will lose. Jesus, dude. To achieve a perfect success, land on the start of the target area, not the end. Okay, ready to play? Would you like me to repeat that? I'm ready. This is just a skill check. I'm ready. Away we go! The party never stops! Shots, shots, shots. Give it to me. Oh my god, it's super laggy.
It's in 2 FPS, but that's okay.
Not bad. Jesus. I think I need to stop screen sharing to you. Give it a second, cause that is something. Wow, I stopped screen sharing and my FPS bumped up.
That is crazy.
You missed completely. No, I didn't.
Your mouth hole is not ready.
Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Oh God. Okay, I got this code fixed. Let me go back to sharing.
Please.
The resolution? What if I do 720? That should be good enough for you to read, right?
720, yeah. Yeah, it's like the stream.
This whole amnesiac thing is already a lot to take in, without also pouring a bunch of drinks on top of it. So it's not unexpected that you didn't perform perfectly. I did. That hand was right on the target. Oh God.
Lucky for you, my desire for perfection is only matched by my enjoyment of watching losers fail publicly. But don't expect luck to get you through this forever.
Overwhelmed by the afternoon's activity, you feel yourself spinning out of control. Was it the drinks? The pressure to perform? The rocking of the ship? Smartly, you pound a pitcher of water before everyone goes dark around you. And it turns out a quick nap is just what you needed. When you come to, Dwight and Claudette are somehow already back on shore, waving at the boat. Pretty sure that means it's time to head back and leave this yacht behind. What a shame, too. Trapper planned to serve live monkey brains as an entree. What a shame. Okay.
That's a delicacy in some places.
I'm sure it is. Seems like the next activity is mealtime. How quaint. You were expecting what? Capture the flag? Do you know how complicated it is to run a game like that? Much more so than sitting and talking. You arrive at the cookout area to find an assortment of picnic tables scattered around. What were you expecting? Some kind of grand hall with huge banquet table? This ain't some prestigious fantasy epic like you'd find on cable. Uh, do people still watch cable?
No.
Dwight and Claudette usher you to your seat, but there's a very limited seating directly around you. And, oh great, terrific. It seems that everyone wants to sit next to you. Even better is that they don't want to sit next to certain other people either. To start, no one wants to sit next to
Oh my
Trapper.
god.
Wow.
How lucky.
Meanwhile, he refuses to sit next to Wraith or Trickster!
What?
Wow!
Oh, let me, bro. God damn it.
Magic wants all of it. That's that's hilarious.
Yeah! Yeah!
Oh
Yeah, baby!
yeah! Trickster is here. Surprised? Yeah, well, they don't call him expected stir. That was
Yeah,
horrible.
yeah. Go stub your
I'm
toe.
sorry. Even I get nervous around crowds of killers. And my whole shtick gets a little flustered. Look at him. Oh my god, that's a rubber bat.
Hey there. You looking good, Almighty. Real good.
Trickster does not sound like that.
He's Japanese now.
And we literally can't let Huntress and Trapper sit together.
Oh,
No,
there's an
seriously.
inflatable bat.
Their arms are too big. They can't fit at the table if they sit side by side. Oh yeah, look at that.
You.
Why is Huntress so buff though? Honestly.
She runs around swinging an axe, big man.
Yeah, but Trickster, like, he doesn't have
Yeah,
big arms
he's
like
lean. That's because they eat rice. What?
what? Anyways,
I said sushi.
look at this. We can't even fit everyone on screen at the same time. You probably think it was an error, but it's not. It was completely intentional.
Size down,
Let that
maybe?
be a lesson to you. Every error you think is a choice is a choice. Got that? Okay, Dwight and Claudette are directing traffic. You sit on one side, the rest of them will sit opposite of you. Huntress and Trapper can sit at the ends with their enormous, sexy arms. Now that everyone is seated, we can begin dinner. Tonight's meal was prepared slowly and carefully with both love and hate for 12 hours over a spit. We hope you all enjoy. We really,
Nice.
really hope you do. Yeah. Hey, you didn't actually tell us what you were serving. What are we eating? It's meat. Seasoned with a specific number of special herbs and spices that we simply can't divulge.
My favorite.
You gotta say it with more like enthusiasm.
Uh, my favorite. Just like old Grandma Zelensky.
Meat is good. Meat is murder. Wraith is vegan.
Oh. I knew something was off.
Which you know, considering what you've been up to, who are you to get judgy now? I'm just sharing facts. You don't need to murder something to eat its meat. So that's like technically true. Wait, how are you vegan? You kill. You
Yeah, he
murder.
kills people for fun. That's for sport, alright? There's a difference between a sport and eating. You don't want to kill something if you don't have to, because then you're eating it. But you will kill things for fun. There's a big difference.
Whoops, I
Oh, you skipped
just
me. You son
I
of a...
did just skip. Hold on.
Whatever
give me
you
a second.
skipped, I feel the need to say something.
Hold on. Oh, there's no like backtrack.
Oh,
let me
no, it's
save real
cool.
quick. There we go.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
It's gonna be a person on last bit, right? Or several parts of overlapping people, perhaps. I haven't seen many pigs wearing palm tree button-down prints, you know? When you look closely at the spit, you spot what definitely appears to be scraps of fabric sandwiched between some layers of meat. That's something. I think I
That's...
might be sick. Is there anything else to eat? This took 12 hours. Look at them. They look so, like, disgusted at me.
All that work to get into his summer physique and you ruin it.
And we do literally everything on this island.
Actually, there's one thing you're not doing today. You're not carving this delectable meat.
Wow, he's right for a change. Because I am bored with... Jesus, I am with my broad axe. It's the perfect tool for easily chopping anything in twain.
First, who says Dwayne? Second times, I swear, it's not like we're all from completely different historical eras. Second, I'll handle this with my cleaver. Fast, powerful, and clean. At least it's clean. When the meat is cooked, no blood.
Ugh, you two and your ridiculous bicep swinging contest. Enough! Grow up! Obviously, my gorgeous katana is the only option. Obs.
That's a serrated katana. What the hell is this?
That's not even close to what Dropper actually said.
Sorry. The hell it is?
Jesus, oh my god. I'll show you both my katana and saying the actual hell if you'd like. Oh, Wraith.
Yeah, this
Please
guy's
stop.
a hippie now.
Please. I hate when we fight. Or talk. Or even when we look at each other in the eye. Oh, Jesus. I can do it. I have the skull of Azarov. Great. Instead of slicing it up, you can club it to a second death. Hey, Almighty. I know this isn't what you want to eat, but hurry up and volunteer to carve up Felix. I mean dinner. Felix? Wait! Felix! No! Dang it. Otherwise, this will go on for hours. No hyperbole. They once argued over who had the most effective weapons for 72 straight hours. Wow. And it doesn't matter which one does it. When they're done, they'll take even longer cleaning their weapon, all while explaining the value in maintaining your tools. Despite being a bunch of cold-blooded killers, for some reason, They're always terrified of tetanus. But Trapper literally has metal rods in him.
In his farm. Does he take
Yeah.
him out and clean him every day?
Hey, why don't you just let me carve up dinner? Splendid idea. We'd hate for it to get cold. We hated when it got cold. Oh, he hated when it got cold. Here's a machete, freshly sharpened. Minigame. Oh,
Oh,
minigames!
yep.
Give me a second, Magic. Oops, I just opened up Spotify. Ready. That was perfect. Ah. Ah, no. Yeah, that was pretty good. I'd like to see what you can do with a less clumsy weapon. Yeah, I said it. Machetes are dumb. Oh my god, calm down. Dinner is finally served. For real.
Real.
The sounds, especially coming from the mask killers while they eat, which involves lifting their mask and shoving foods up behind them, are nasty. Disgusting.
Well, I mean,
You mean what?
like, all the masked characters in this game, their mouths are pretty open for the majority of them, with the exception of, like, Blight. And that Blight hasn't been mentioned, so, like,
Blight doesn't have a
you know,
mask.
no, not Blight. Who's that other guy? I don't know. But, like, the Trapper, he has a split where the mouth is, so he can talk. The Huntress only has the top half of a mask.
Yeah.
Like, all these people, what do you mean shoving food up their mask?
And so far, we've only seen like five five people now.
Right.
Because Trickster.
So,
Spirit, meanwhile, doesn't even eat. She's the only one who seems to really be embracing being dead. They're all dead, right? This is obviously hell. I mean, oh god, the ocean's here.
blub blub.
Blub blub. Come on, we're trying to be mysterious here. You think mystery comes easy? Claudette and Dwong aren't the only ones who've been working their asses off to make this night perfect. Well, at least they're lifting their masks. This is only 99% as disgusting as it could be if they just tried to mash stuff through there. Okay. Spirit, aren't you hungry? Two best things about being dead is not having to eat. That's only one thing. Think about it, Almighty. Number two is no number two. One less thing to think about in the afterlife. Even if I wanted to, I have no idea what would actually follow. I get it. You might have noticed, but I'm mostly just a bunch of dismembered body parts floating in a spectral form. You see how deep this cut in my abdomen is? I don't think my digestive tract connects anymore. That is true. Between the food and the behavior of the group, this might be the worst meal in history. But even worse is they're staring at you. You're not eating. They don't like that.
You waste perfectly good food.
I think they
You
want an
disgust me.
explanation why. What do you want to tell them? This is gross? Look at that seagull! I'm sorry. Look at that seagull! Wow, you ever see a seagull that big? I haven't. That's incredible. Anyway, what were we talking about? Lame misdirect. Okay. Yeah, she's right, Almighty. Pretty lame. Own who you are. Never compromise. Oh,
Didn't you wash up on this island with no memory of who you are and how you got here?
yes, you did. Poor thing.
You have no idea. The last time you ate a real meal, and you're just standing in the sun?
But, but the seagull! Oh, he just made a lot of good points. I swear. You're beginning to feel lightheaded. It waved at me! The seagull! It waved at me! Maybe you need to eat to survive here. Either that, or someone's poisoned you. No, wait, you haven't eaten, so you can't be poisoned. Whatever the answer, you're clearly about to pass out. Oh, hey, it's me again. Your friend, mentor, and guide. Narrator to the narrator. The ocean. Not sure how I feel about that characterization, but I'll allow it. I brought you here, and I might be the only one who can help you now. There's only one thing you must do to survive. You have to figure out why you're really here. No one can tell you, not unless you follow the right path, or at least a right path. So multiple. There's too many of those to count. Hopefully you pick at least one of them, because there are even more wrong paths. Many of them lead to your demise. Others lead to something even worse. Starting scenes over and having to fast forward back to where you were. Am I right? For this place holds many secrets, even from itself, but the only one that truly matters can only be learned if you answer the most important question. Why are you here? Why are you here? Answer that and you'll learn the truth. The ultimate truth. Vague, mysterious. I gotta give it up to this ocean character. That's some quality early game storytelling. Hold on, I'm back! One more piece of advice. You've made many choices by now. Some of them I liked, some of them I did not. It's in your best interest to make more choices that I like. For the choices might be yours to make, but they're mine to reward.
You, that is a reward.
Wake up to find Trapper holding your limp body, gingerly pouring cool water into your mouth.
You had me worried there, passing out like that. I thought maybe you died. That would have been terrible. Nobody likes to die on. Nobody dies on this island without me killing them. You hear that? Nobody.
Thanks, I guess?
Don't mention it. I mean that. Don't mention it. Someone might think I care for you. That can't happen. I got a reputation to uphold.
I'm starting to understand, I think.
Why am I surrounded by hearts? When you went down, it looked like you hit your head on the edge of the table. If it were me, the table would have cracked open. I'm sure it really hurt you though. So I figured a little ocean air might help you up. I brought you down by the water.
That's that's really thoughtful of you.
See, what magnificent, what a magnificent, magnificent. No, I got this. Magni magnificent muscular whale. Artistically given, Adonis can also be thoughtful.
I
Don't
what?
answer, because it's obvious. Adonis was pussy. I killed, killed by both. Get out of here with that garbage. I do, I do find myself universal position though.
Universal.
No, wait, I do find myself in an unusual position though. Despite overwhelming popularity, that I eventually find myself standing over your lifeless body corpse. Oh, lifeless corpse. I don't want you dead just yet, so I'm here to talk to you about a regular human person. And right now, I'm worried that I might be coming off too forceful. I know my mere presence can be intimidating, but I don't want to get the wrong impression about me or how I feel about you. So I'll just, God, so I'll just put it out there. I might possibly like you.
Possibly.
I can't say, yeah, possibly. I can't say about that about everyone or really anyone else on this island. There's something different about them. You aren't like the others. Henceforth, I think it's time I shared something with you that I haven't shared with anyone in a long time.
Oh yeah.
There's a there's a big part of who I am, and I think you're ready for it.
Yes. You watch as Trapper reaches into his slinget and pulls out some sort of rolled up scroll of paper. He grips it firmly in his hands.
Here, roll of quotas. It's one of my sketches. I don't know if you know this, but I love to draw. The arts have always been a passion of mine, so I kill people. Would you like to see it?
Absolutely. Yes, I'd love to. I'm so excited. You're ready to share this with me. Trapper does not unroll the paper and show it to you. He simply stares at you and watches your smile soften and fade. And the longer he stares at you, the closer he seems to get.
That's an interesting response.
Thanks, I hope. Trapper looks at you, a piercing look through his mask. He smirks, but it's not clear why. Then he turns and leaves. Just as things are really heating up, you hear a flurry of footsteps behind you, and you quickly spin around, ready to fend off whatever new
Please
danger
betray.
has popped up on this strange island. Only to find
Oh,
Titan Planets sprinting across the beach, clipboards in hand, which they're waving in the air above their heads. I'm not going to sign any petition, I swear to God. It's very important that we stick to the itinerary and attend each event as scheduled. Playing sick for cute flirt points was not a part of this evening's activities. That's strictly slotted in for after campfire story time. At this rate, we'll be late. Playing sick? No, I was genuine. I passed out.
no
No
time
time
for
for
excuses.
excuses. Well, there is, but that's scheduled for after what comes after the flirting. Okay. Go, go, go!
Blue team out.
Alright. Nice. Campfire. Once everyone has gathered at the fire pit, Dwight and Claudette quickly make an announcement. We're not going to blame anyone in particular, but someone, and we're not going to say who, so don't worry, you, hasn't been sticking to a schedule. That means we're behind on time for evening activities, and we'll only have time for one person to share their special spooky nighttime story. Alright. Just one story, but story time is my favorite activity. This is a narrative heavy experience. You're telling us that only one person gets to share? How will we decide who? Oh great, we have to decide as a group? That never goes well.
Whoever did this, step up now. I swear, I won't be angry. I'll merely chop your head clean off. No fuss, no mess.
Voice trembling, you realize this is probably it for you, but you embrace your fate. Sorry, everyone. I think they're talking about me. To be honest, I still don't understand how this whole schedule thing works. I guess I lost track of time while I was passed out. Been there before. Even though it's taking some pressure off me, which is an absolute dream come true. Is it really fair to pick on the newbie? Seriously, has anything here ever happened on schedule? Even once?
Damn it, Donald. God damn it. Damn it, Donald. If you try to flex that authority gimmick one more time, so help me, I'll snap your head off so quick and drown you in his blood. Cynthia, Fuss and Muss are back on. You two know I love hash slash and slice.
Hash slash hash
Hack
slash
slash and hash browns.
the hash slinging slasher.
God damn it.
We all know you love to kill. It's almost all you talk about. Nobody named any names. Who even knows any names? Not us. I renounce my name. Who's Donald? Who's Dwight? Who even knows anymore? Call me nobody. And thanks, that's nobody. I love that. But we still gotta get started on story time, so. Almighty, who do you think should go? Ah, damn it, there's a name. Please pick somebody quickly so that this tropical vacation doesn't turn into a bloodbath. Trapper, all the way.
No, dude, I want
You want
Trickster.
Trickster?
Yes.
I choose you, Trapper. You're my Pokemon. Go! Whoa, whoa. This entire experience is being carefully crafted to avoid an IP infringement lawsuit. Let's be careful with the catchphrases, will ya? Oh, oh,
Yeah, how
okay.
dare you? You've literally just yelled. Yes, of course. You want to hear my story? It's a good one. It's an old one, too. This is an infamous tale about two young friends from my hometown. Best buds who did everything together. Fish, hunt, fight, skip rocks, climb the tallest trees, climb the highest peaks. The more dangerous something was, the more they wanted to do it. But everything changed that day when the slightly older friend asked the other for a favor. My friend doesn't want me to go out with you anymore.
Father.
No, fuck. My father doesn't want me to go out with you anymore. He said we're dangerous together. We take risks we shouldn't. And if I keep hanging out with you, he says I'm going to hurt you. Do you think
He
you
says
could
I'm going to
come by?
get hurt.
Oh, wait. I can't read. Oh my god. I'm going to get hurt. Do you think you could come by and tell my dad we'll be careful so we can still be friends? Of course, said the friend, who is eager to please his best mate. So the two went to see the concerned father, who puffed away his pipe, and he listened to every promise his son's pal made about being more cautious. But when the slightly smaller boy friend, finished, his friend's father responded, stone-faced, "No, sorry. This is best for both of you. I don't want to have my son hanging out with you anymore." And that's it. The young boy was so crestfallen, he left immediately. No one would see him cry. He would not give them satisfaction. Especially because if they did something they might tell others in small town. And in small town, what? In town. And all of them they'd all think of they'd all think him weak.
Oh my god. Are,
Wait, why
dude.
isn't there good English there? They'd all think him weak. They'd all think him weak.
That's English.
It's Russian. The one time it works out. Worse. His father would never forgive his son for letting others see him that way. But he was too upset to go home right away or be spotted on the path. So instead, he sat outside his friend's house. The little hiding spot had often sat in during rainstorms, or when they didn't want anyone to see them trading interesting rocks they dug up. What? It was quite. It was. It was quite as he stifled his own tears, and that's when he heard it. A sound, a sound and odor wafting alongside the pipe smoke carried on dark winds. Betrayal.
What
Not
grade are
saying
you in?
betrayal.
That your
Betrayal.
English is.
Betrayal. I'm trying to do Russian, okay? This is fucking me up. So, thinks that. I didn't want to hang out with him anymore. But I didn't want to tell him that. He'd be a big baby about it. It's okay. I get it. I don't blame you either. He's soft and needy. You need strong friends someday. You really would have ended up getting hurt because of him. You need friends you can rely on.
The trapper looks angry.
The muffled tears stop, stop and hiding, stop and the hiding spot that had been a pit of sadness now overflowed with rage. The boy went home. If anyone passed him on the path, they saw his determination.
Dude, when I post this VOD, no one's gonna watch this because of your
Horrible
stuff.
spelling. Reading.
It's fine, dude. It's fine. Try your best.
Drank. That night he spoke to no one. He ate no dinner. He slept no sleep. The next day he got up early, sat near the tallest tree in the woods, his former friend's house. It was the tree no kid in town had ever conquered. Its top remained untouched. He remained there till dark, before he finally went home. He did this for 8 days. On the ninth, his old mate finally passed by. "Hey, what are you doing there?" he asked Judas. Probably like James.
Yeah.
Nothing. Nothing. Out hunting squirrels. And sat down to eat his apple. Lied the younger boy. "Oh, yeah, sure. I hope you're okay. I can't believe my dad did that. It's so unfair." "Yes, it was. Truly unthinkable," answered the boy, though a smile carried no warmth. Yeah, well, okay. I don't know those British. Yeah, well, okay. I'll see you around. But before the betrayal could leave, his old friend called out to him. I'm going to climb this tree, he said. I'm going to make it to the top. The hell you are. No one can do that. And if they, and they definitely can't do it by themselves. Hmm. He had them. I can, I can, and I will. I can and I will. And I understand why you can't though. Your dad said you're afraid to get hurt. You're afraid
You,
you'll get hurt.
you're gonna perfect the
Oh,
Russian accent at the end of this.
I know. I'm not afraid. He's afraid, replied the friend, now seething with shame and his own rage. Oh, forget that. Or forget what my dumb old father said. I'll do it with you. You'll see I'm not afraid. Oh, he's pushing him. He's pushing him. And so the two climbed and climbed, each making it higher than ever before. Oh, sorry. And they continued to climb, but whether they would have reached the top will never to be known, because the turncoat, the boy who had made his father lie for him, fell before he could make it all the way up. Some say it was no accident, that his old chum pushed him. But how could he? He was the weak one after all. Of course, such weak child could never send his best friend to his death. This was an accident, tragic for sure, but nothing more. Of course. But a month later, though no one could explain the death, the dead boy's father choked to death on his own pipe. That's some
uh,
crazy work.
yeah, definitely a good call on staying quiet after that. Silence really is the best at a time like this.
What about you, Almighty? What do you think about my tale?
Were you the boy in that story? Now, which one? Which one? I'm thinking whether 2 or 4.
2 or 4. That's a story, or were you the boy in that story? I
Yeah,
don't
one
know.
of those two.
Shit, I don't know. I'd go for 2.
Two?
Look to see if he gets defensive.
Okay. Were you the boy in that story?
Oh, you called it. What a stupid question.
On that note, everyone decides it's time to take a break and split up for a little bit, so that they can all have a moment alone before bed. Everyone leaves, and you're alone by the fire. The only thing you hear is the ocean slowly lapping against the shore. This is nice. A true moment of peace and tranquility that lasts for all of 7 seconds because Trickster shows up and he's blaring his latest
Yes.
song.
God damn it, with the accent. Hey baby, look lonely. Mind if I join you?
Dude, what kind of accent is supposed to be? Chinese, Korean, Japanese?
It's supposed to be Japanese, but he's Korean.
He
It's
is
so
Korean.
stupid. Hey baby. Ah, come on, y'all. Yamamoto. Okay, okay. Hey baby, you look entirely lonely. Mind if I join you?
I'll just switch to Russian at the end.
I don't know.
He doesn't wait for an answer.
I know you've been hearing some of these guppies all day, but I want you to hear oh, want you to hear something from big fish like me. Something special. Those in charge of this island. I don't want you to hear.
You're like
My
switching
R's are
from like a
Russian now.
Japanese and Russian.
I'm tr It's because I've done nothing but Russian for like an hour. That was okay.
You good? You gonna do it? Oh, I think.
I accidentally muted my mic. God damn it. I am the ultimate catch on this island. Only the only lobster in the sea of sardines. No one can give you what I can. You just have to find me. Come find me, baby.
Come find me, baby. Trickster leaves. You're a bit confused about what to make of his cryptic clues, but you aren't going to. But you aren't going to get any time to yourself to think about them just yet. Trapper approaches you.
Oh no. Finally, those dweebs are gone. Now that I know we're totally alone, we can really talk. But let's get away from this ash and smoke and take a dip in the pool. 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 Ugh. Whether it's water, sweat, or my enemy's blood, I prefer my muscles glistening and not dried. See,
Wow.
like recently, yeah? What are you, a coal miner?
A dip in the pool with the trapper? You've come a long way in a single day. I'm not saying you shouldn't follow him. An offer like that. Just don't forget our little talk.
Oh, Christ.
You and your storyteller friend slip into the water. It's just the right temperature for an evening dip. Plus, if some jealous shark comes along and manages to jump from the ocean into the pool, you're also pretty sure your killer companion can handle it. Trapper looks surprisingly relaxed. That's definitely weird. Oh, okay. The small bubbles rising up in the water around him might have something to do with that. Really? Really?
Yeah. Look, oh, wait. That's not. I just started going Japanese. Look almighty. I don't want to reveal anything in front of others, but you know when a loser is really a maggot? Now though, now though, I want to hear what you really thought of my story. Was it real purpose?
Um, vengeance is darkness. Dominance. I want dominance. Yeah, I'll do that.
Dominance, yeah.
To scare everyone and establish dominance?
Interesting answer.
Trapper stares at you for way too long. It's like he's looking into your soul, but he says nothing. He's still staring. He stares for such a long time, it becomes quite romantic.
Oh my
And
god.
then, as it keeps going on, it becomes downright horrifying. A chill runs down your spine. Finally, Dwight and Claudette show up and say everyone is
Oh my god.
reconvening at the fire pit. God, get these guys out of here.
Uh,
Oh
How
god.
dare you interrupt me? I mean us. No, wait, me. I meant me.
Trapper throws his cleaver at Dwight and Claudette's feet. Where the hell was he even hiding his cleaver? Oh god.
You don't want to know that answer.
More
I've been to
importantly,
prison. Look
what
at
do
the
you
dumpster.
think of his little cleaver toss? Uh,
You gonna yell at me or you going to laugh at me?
why are none of these a good answer?
No.
uh, is this a laugh as in, haha, Dwight and Claudette? Or is this a laugh at his throw? Like it was a
I
bad
mean, if it's a
throw?
weak throw, then like you're gonna die. But if you scold him, then you're still gonna die. So both are equally as like risky.
I'll laugh. Oh, thank God.
Oh,
You see how scared they both looked? That was amazing. Serves the servants right.
Cleaver Woodplate. You're alright by me. All
Oh,
right.
the coin. Trapper flips you a gold coin, which he was definitely keeping in his crotch. It's too warm to have been anywhere else.
It's the same place where
The
where the
cleaver.
cleaver was. You know,
Yeah?
the
Great.
same. Never underestimate the cleaver. I'm gonna
You
be talking tomorrow. I'm just gonna start speaking Russian.
yeah,
It's not
you
gonna
feel
work out
your
well.
toes tingling and notice the temperature has dropped significantly. It's getting chilly in the water. Usually it's so warm around you. You mind if I snuggle up your way? Oh.
Yes, I do mind.
Oh. Before we have to spend too much time watching you sit there all alone, trying to figure out what exactly you're doing with your life. we figured we let you know that it's time for bed, as you're the kind of last person to be out enjoying the facilities. So, well, thing is, you see, we can't really get our night started until yours ends. So, pack it up, kiddo. Your fireside sleepy arrangements await. You head over to the campfire. The heat is comforting on this chilly night. Looking into the crackling embers, you think about Trapper's story. Are you being led to your demise by an untrustworthy narrator? Hey, wait a second. I swear to you that you're not. Come on, you gotta trust me at least a little more than you trust Trapper. Before you can dwell too much on your fate, Claudette and Dwight arrive. Their now familiar, creepy smiles stretching from ear to ear. It's a bit menacing to see a smile like that lit by firelight. Oh god, we must apologize for the accommodations. You weren't prepared for another guest, but we're going to make you comfortable, or die trying. They hand over a pillar and blanket. Pillar. They hand over a pillow and blanket and welcome you to snuggle up by the fire. Perhaps some music will put you at ease. Just try to keep the volume to a minimum, or our other guests aren't the type you want to rob of their beauty sleep. Oh my god!
Oh God.
Why do I need a mini game for
To
falling
sleep? I
asleep?
don't know.
That's kind of funny though. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. Away we go. As you relax, you look into the fire. The radio begins to fuzz and flicker. You examine it and decide you might need to adjust the dial and fix it. Okay, so I'm not
Well,
sleeping. I'm adjusting it. Which one? Which one? There's 88, 90, 92, 94, 96, 98, 100, and 102.
go straight to 102.
102? Okay.
Yeah.
I missed. We're on 100.
Okay then.
This is like Legion's music. Okay, 102. Oh god. Whose chase music is this? I don't remember. Alright, which one?
I don't know. You just get a pick.
Okay, let's go 96.
Let's talk about our community. For us, it means two major things. First of all, the community is you out there. It's you and
Okay, let's go
everybody else
90.
either playing the game.
Jesus. That's interesting. Alright, 88. What? That's interesting for sure. 98. You know what? I like that. I like that. Okay, we're done.
Was that the Dead by Daylight thing with Iron Maiden?
I don't think it's the Iron Maiden one,
Hmm.
because this game was way before the Iron Maiden.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
That's weird. That's really weird.
No matter how many things you listen to, you still can't sleep. You decide to ask one of the killers to spend a little more time with you until you're sleepier. I'm assuming I'm gonna have to
Oh
choose.
my God.
Who would you like to summon to your side as you lay by the fire?
I'm so annoyed at the lack of trickster.
Yeah. Anyways, Trapper. Trapper, are you around? I was wondering if I could get a little company. Trapper tells you his secret for falling asleep when he's feeling restless.
A heavy bearskin blanket is all you need. And if that doesn't work, I got. I just go for a late night walk around and punch the first person I come across. That sounds blissful, actually.
You're a real charmer, Trapper. I'm not sure I'm brave enough to kill a bear, or skilled enough to skin it.
You're certainly not either one of those things, as far as I can tell. Here, hold on to this. Try not to hurt yourself.
Ah! Trapper hands you an entire bear's claw, complete with sharp claws. It's like the most aggro version of a rabbit's foot you've ever seen. I like it. You finally start to feel sleepy. Except, maybe this isn't a sleepy feeling. Maybe you're paralyzed. You try to keep your eyes open, but you can't. Darkness overtakes you.
The
Dark
way.
voice from earlier speaks to you again. It shouldn't still be as spooky by now. You've had a whole day of strange voices in your head, but this one is still undeniably odd. Oh god, Ocean. Had a good time on the private yacht today, huh? That comforting rocking sensation? That was all me. Oh yeah, you're welcome. You awake
I'm
suddenly to
so
see
happy with the
someone
vector.
looming over you.
Oh,
Huntress! Huntress, get out of my pockets! Oh, you're awake. I wasn't stealing from you, merely trying to get trying to get to know you better by seeing what sort of trinkets you keep close. I saw you with the trapper right before bedtime. Look, I'm not saying I don't trust them, but well, yes, I am saying that. I don't trust anyone. I don't I don't already have tied up. So, I was making sure they didn't do anything fishy. And I was making sure you're not a soldier. Soldiers killed my father, you know.
that was
Oh,
bad luck.
you must hate Bill then.
My God, a rival.
While I've got you, you should really consider spending more time with me. I'm not scary.
Oh no, look at them biceps. I agree.
Oh my god. You're not? Not at all. I'm just a lost girl on a big island. I've been watching you since you got here, you know. Not in a creepy way. Huntress pauses for a long moment. Alright, in a charmingly creepy way.
That's a
I've noticed how
crazy.
fun loving you seem. If you spend some time with me tomorrow, maybe I'll take you to this special place I found. It's all mine. None of the other killers have been able to find me there. It's quiet and isolated. Maybe I'll even show you how to make beef
You
stroganoff.
Shogunov. Damn, you gotta go.
I gotta stick with Trapper though. That all sounds very enticing. I'll let you get back to bed. It's been a long day. Shh. Huntress places a gigantic hand on your forehead. Huntress's hands are huge, and your eyes flitter closed. Finally alone. For real this time, maybe. You drift off to sleep again. Hopefully, you're not poisoned. Well,
You went to bed hungry.
I didn't eat
Oh
at all.
jeez.
This sounds like Trickster's music. Wait a second. Where are we? This isn't. Oh, jeez. It is. It's one of those reality show confessional rooms where all the contestants talk directly to a camera. Look, I don't need anyone. I've been perfectly fine on my own since my mother died. I eat an all organic diet of raw deer, bear, and human. I'm as fit as a fiddle. That being said, something about this newcomer makes me think that I might be missing out on some huge part of this thing called life. There's always time for to turn things around. Like the one time I spent a day and night searching for food in vain, only to return to my cabin spent and starving, to find a family of squirrels nesting in my chimney. They were delicious.
If I'm being honest, I only want to kill just about every person I meet within a minute of meeting them, even the few people I can tolerate. I want to see suffer for a long time before I kill them. But if this person, for some reason, I would like them to continue living for now. One more false step, and that's laughing in Russian. Well, you know, everyone calls me Trapper for a reason, and and they better call me Trapper. I swear, I swear, if I watch this later and you list me as Evan, I'm going to kill the Sharon guy.
What's funny is in game I do call him Evan. Yeah, today was fun. I don't want to get ahead of myself, or really, invest in something that might hurt me. So I don't know. Maybe we'll
I'll be
just see
back.
how it goes, or maybe they'll realize I'm not the one for them. They seem pretty smart, so that's probably what'll happen. I gotta learn to go easier on myself. Who could love me if I can't love myself? Hey, have you ever felt absolutely nothing inside? It's fine. I'm getting so many achievements. Ah, next day. Nice. Let me check out my achievements so magic comes back. Oh, I see. Nice, I've unlocked 3 achievements. You open your eyes. The sun is shining. There's not a cloud in the sky, and you feel great. Totally well rested. You're not even suspicious of the fact that you fell asleep by the campfire, but woke up several yards down the beach. Wait, are you on vacation? Was yesterday nothing more than a strange dream? No, not a dream. You really are here for another day. Why? I have no idea. You're obviously a weirdo. Whoa. Whoa. What? Not me. Speaking of weirdos, I see the rest of the gang is hanging out on the beach. This is definitely not a dream. I wouldn't rule out a nightmare just yet, though. At least they make for a sexy bunch, no? And talk about. Oh my god, I gotta stop. I gotta wait for magic to come back. This is hilarious. Let me save real quick. Actually, now that it's the next day, I think now would be a great time to stop. Don't you think? Right as we're about to meet Trickster, too. Again. That's great. I love it. That was good. Anyways, I'd say that was pretty fun. I can't wait to finish this and meet Trickster again. I'm sure I'm sure Magic wants to meet Trickster. Anyways, that was good.
Sorry.
Thanks for watching. Oh, hey,
No,
welcome
stream's over.
back.
How many lines did I
Yeah,
get when I dipped?
0 actually.
Oh, thank God. Continue.
So it's the next day, and I feel like that's a good time to stop
Sounds good.
because we were just about to meet Trickster again,
Oh,
and so I feel like that is a perfect time to stop right before we meet Trickster. Maybe we'll be able to switch from Trapper over to Trickster. You know?
yeah. You gonna stream tomorrow or something?
I am. I am.
What
I'm
time?
excited. Probably around 6 from 10,
Okay.
my usual time. I'm excited. Who wouldn't want? Never mind.
Now go ahead.
Trickster. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Trickster.
Who wouldn't
I
want Trickster?
yeah. Like I hate playing against him, but man, his music is bangers.
Hmm.
But
They should change his music to K-pop. That way when you're running away, you just hear like some K-pop.
That is what it is.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Anyways, yep. I said that was good. Let's finish this tomorrow, or get through some of it tomorrow. Maybe we'll finish it. I don't know. I need Magic here with me though. He needs to voice Trickster
Okay.
and Trapper.
I'll try to be on around 5 my time.
Okay, okay. You're right. 5. If not, I'm gonna wait for you. I swear to God, I'm gonna wait for you.
And then you might do the stream
Anyways,
tomorrow.
yeah, probably. Anyways, that was good. If Magic isn't here, I'll stream Dead by Daylight. Actual Dead by Daylight. Anyways, good stream. Finish this tomorrow. See you guys.